The return of the stranger. On a quiet October evening in 2017, astronomers witnessed something unprecedented. A visitor swept into our solar system on a path no one expected. It was moving too quickly, shaped unlike any asteroid or comet we had seen before, and it spun with an erratic, almost restless motion. They called it Oumuamua, the Scout, the first confirmed interstellar traveler ever detected. For a few brief weeks, it transfixed the world. Some said it was a shard of rock from another star. Others dared to ask if it was a probe, an artifact, or even a message. And then, it was gone. It faded into the black, seemingly never to return. But now, against all odds, it's back. And this time, it isn't alone. The impossible return. Every model of physics said this should never happen. Oumuamua was on a one-way trajectory out of the solar system. Yet telescopes have tracked it once more, entering the system on a path that contradicts everything we thought we knew. And with it came a revelation even stranger: dozens of companion objects, moving not like scattered debris, but in formation. They didn't tumble randomly. They hovered. They shifted. They adjusted as though connected by an invisible choreography. The solar system had gained a new kind of constellation, not of stars, but of anomalies. A cosmic ballet as global observatories locked onto the procession, their movements stunned researchers. The companions weren't random. They spiraled, they drifted into orbit like loops, they realigned in perfect rhythm around invisible axes. If only gravity were involved, the outcome should have been chaos, collisions, unpredictable drifts, fragmentation. Instead, what unfolded was harmony, precision, even elegance. The objects behaved as though they were coordinating, as though they were following rules written beyond our physics. For the first time, serious voices began to ask, could these be artificial? Breaking formation. Then came the moment that changed everything. One of the companions separated. It didn't spin away wildly. It paused. It hovered, for hours, before smoothly accelerating into deep space. There was no visible plume, no exhaust, no sign of propulsion. Yet it moved cleanly, deliberately, as though choosing its path. Its trajectory curved around Saturn's pole, slipped past the solar wind boundary, and pointed toward the outermost edge of our solar system. That single maneuver erased the last traces of doubt. We were no longer watching a wandering rock. We were witnessing intent. Whispers of the past. The strangeness didn't stop there. Researchers in archaeoastronomy began comparing the formation of these objects with ancient records, star maps, carvings, glyphs scattered across civilizations that never knew each other. The resemblance was undeniable. Elongated shapes trailed by smaller bodies, etched into stone, aligned in geometric sequences eerily similar to what telescopes see today. For centuries, they had been dismissed as myth, symbols, or coincidence. But algorithms confirmed a chilling truth: the patterns matched. If these visitors had passed before, then perhaps humanity has been observed far longer than we imagined. Silence in the signal. Scientists tried everything to communicate. Prime numbers, radio pulses, encoded molecular diagrams. The response? Nothing. And yet the objects clearly interact with one another. They adjust, synchronize, align, but not through any medium we can detect. No radio. No light signals. Some speculate they use gravitational harmonics, quantum entanglement, or technologies so far beyond us that our instruments see only silence. That silence may be the loudest answer of all. Not here for us. Curiously, the visitors have made no movement toward Earth. Their focus lies elsewhere, around Jupiter's magnetic field, Saturn's rings, and the gravitational tides of the giant planets. To some, this is reassuring. To others, unsettling. If Earth were their goal, they would have approached directly. Instead, it seems we may already have been catalogued, noted, and set aside. The deeper theory is far stranger. Perhaps these objects aren't explorers at all. Perhaps they're auditors. Their return isn't discovery, it's confirmation. A propulsion beyond physics weeks into observation. One companion object revealed its true power. It accelerated sharply, without thrust, without inertia, as though bending the very fabric of space around it. Physicists now whisper what once belonged to science fiction. Warp-like fields, space-time compression, manipulation of geometry itself.